Welcome to our blues in E here on ukulele. Now this is level 2, and this is a shuffle feel. And we have an easier strumming version, and then we're gonna have a version after that. I'm gonna give you access to all those videos and the music and all that stuff, so stay posted for that. But this is what we're doing right now. All right, so we're calling this a blues in E based off Sweet Home Chicago. Magic Sam version. Check it out if you haven't heard that version. And we're doing this challenge right now. We do a bunch of challenges and giveaways for our platinum members over at ukelikeThePros.com. We're actually all going to play Sweet Home Chicago together. 3 different versions people can play, an easier, more intermediate, and a harder one, and then we're going to put together a compilation video of all of us playing. It's going to be really cool. This one here is level 2, which is called the shuffle. If this is too hard for you, check out the first video. It's just kind of more strumming. But if you're ready to kind of challenge yourself, which I think you can, then let's do this video right here. All right, we're going to be in the key of E. So the nice thing is we're only going to use 3 chords. The E7, that's your 1 chord, because we're in a key of E. The A7, maybe one of the easiest chords on the ukulele. That's your 4 chord. And then your 5 chord here is going to be a little bit of a challenge, because we're going to do this B7 bar chord. But I'm going to show you how to do that. But instead of just strumming, we're going to give it this shuffle boogie woogie feel, which is... to do that for all 3 of the chords. Now, if you want this video, like if you like the sheet music, if you're someone like, I like to have the sheet music, download it, print it out, that kind of stuff. Not only to that, but I'm actually going to give you access to the level 1 video and the level 3 video. It's going to show you that. And then I'm actually going to throw in a bonus video. I'm going to show you these cool, actually 3 really cool turnarounds that you can do right here, which is like, I'm going to show you how to all do that as well, all for free. All you got to do is sign up. We'll put a link below. Go sign up and get all this stuff, all right? All right, but let's get back to this. Grab your E7 chord. Now the first 4 bars, you're going to do the same thing, which is this. We're playing shuffle. And what that means is we're going to be swinging the notes. So instead of playing like a rock style blues, like, now we're not doing a Chuck Berry thing, we're doing a blues thing. And so we're going to swing the notes. So we're just going to kind of do the. Now, if you don't understand swing, it's really a feel thing. And I have videos and I have courses over at Uke Like The Pros where we really dive deep into swing versus straight, but just follow me on this. All right. We're going to go down, up. And notice to play the swing, I'm doing like a little bit longer on this downstroke and then a quicker upstroke. So 1. All right. And then on beat 2, I'm going to reach my pinky all the way up here. This is a little bit of a stretch. Try to keep these fingers down here on the E7. And then just add your pinky here to the 1st string, 4th fret. And then I'm going to go another down and then up. Then I'm going to take the pinky off for beat 3, down, up. And then on beat 4, I'm going to add it again and go down, up. That's just 1 measure. And you're going to do that 4 times. So it's going to go 1 and 2. Now that was 2 measures. These are all 8th notes. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so let's try this. All right, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 4. How you doing on that? Let me know in the comments below. I like to rate things 1 through 5. So 1 meaning you need some work, 5 meaning you got it, you nailed it. Now, I'm playing here our Uke Like The Pros ukulele, solid spruce top with the sunburst, available at terrycartermusicstore.com, only available there. And I'm playing with a wound low G. And actually, what do I have on here? I have the Martin gray polygut strings, which I actually really like. And we can get those at the store as well. But if you have a wound low G or an unwound low G or a high G, totally fine. It doesn't matter for this video. If you don't know what any of that means, I do have a bunch of videos talking about it and playing examples, but don't even worry about it then. Just grab your ukulele and join along. All right, so now we did the first 4 bars. Now we're going to go to the A7, which is this. Now, my strumming, by the way, I'm just using my index finger and I'm just doing down, up. Right? Just keep a nice, relaxed, loose wrist for this. You don't have to kill the ukulele. You don't have to strum it really hard. You don't have to choke it here with your hand. Just play it nice and relaxed. What we're doing here on A7 is we're going to go down, up just on your regular A7. And then I'm just going to add my second finger to the second string, second fret. That's beat 2. I'm going to do another down, up. Then I'm going to take that finger off, beat 3, down, up, and then add it again for beat 4. And that's it. So it's going to sound like this. Now what's different about this is we're measures 5 and 6, and we're only going to do this 2 times, right? So not 4 times like we did that first E7, but just 2 times. So do it with me. 2, 3, and it's 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then for the next 2 bars, we're going back to the E7. We're going to do the exact same thing, but this time we're only going to do it for 2 measures. Here we go. 3, and it's... Now, how you feeling? Because we're 2/3 of the way. We only have 4 more measures, which is 12-bar blues. We did the first 8. The next 4 are going to sound like, or the last 4 are going to sound like this. Let me show you real quick. All right, something like that. I kind of threw in a couple of different versions there, but what I teach you right now will be right. So the last 4 here. Actually, before we get there, let's just go back and do all 8, the top again, because I know it's hard, especially if you're new to this shuffle. And again, we'll put a link if you like to have the sheet music, if that helps you and all that thing. We'll put a link below. You can go get that, including all those bonus videos that I was talking about. All right, but let's do it from the top. E7, 4 bars, A7 for 2, and then E7 for 2. Here we go. 2, 3, E7. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go, and yeah, and all right. Now, the nice thing about this blues, you don't have to play super fast. Last 4. Now, bear with me. We're gonna do a bar chord B7. Now, in that first video, the strumming version of this, the easier version, I did this nice open chord B7, and you could actually do that for this as well, but I'm going to challenge you. We're going to do the bar chord B7, just barring here at the 2nd fret and then adding that 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. All right, so that's your B7, down, up, beat 2. You're going to add your 3rd finger here to the 2nd string, 4th fret, down, up, take it off, put it back on. Now, even though this chord is hard, you only have to do it for 1 measure. All right, so check this out. 3, and do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Then you're going to slide back to the A7. You now measure 10. Do that A7, same thing 1 time, and measure 11. Going back to the E7, doing that for 1 measure, and then the last bar is going to sound like this. Now, before we get there, before that last bar, let's go ahead and do the B7 to the A7 to the E7. 2, 3, and it's... and yeah, and now if you saw that first level 1 video, this is going to be exactly the same. If you missed it, don't worry. I'm going to show you right here. It's just going to go. It's actually, the rhythm's the same. The B7's a different chord shape, but that's it. Okay, so E7, you're going to go down, up, down. And if you're counting, it's 1 and 2. Well, 2. And I always like counting all the music I give you, the tab and the chord diagrams. I always have the counting so you can really see where everything goes. But you do that, down, up, down, and then on that next upstroke, you got to jump to the B7, up, and then hold it, because there's a tie if you're looking at the music, and then up, down, up. Now the nice thing about this is that from getting from the E7 to the B7, notice, this finger, this second finger, doesn't have to move. It just slides up. And then this finger, your index finger, is just going to slide into a bar. So it's E7, B7, E7, B7. And you should practice that. If that's hard for you, then practice that for a while. All right? So we just did that. So we just set up to the B7. So let's just do that measure again. Measure 12. And it's E7, 1, and 2, and then up on the B7, up, down, up. That's it again. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. And how cool is that? Now, you can add really cool outros to this kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. We won't do that here, but I'm going to put together a special video showing you 3 cool outros like that I'm going to give to you for free. Again, we'll put that in the link below where you can get level 1 video, this video too, level 3 video, which is going to be the cool double stop video, and then some outros, and then all the sheet music for this, right? All for free, right? Just gonna want to take care of you here. All right, so let's do this. Let's do the last 4 bars because they're the hardest. So B7 to A7 to E7, and then that E7 to B7. Here we go. 2, 3, B7, and there it is. A7. And check it. Notice on that last bar, measure 12, that where we go from the E7 to the B7, I'm not doing any of the shuffle things. I'm just playing the straight E7 to the B7. And that will simplify things. All right, are you ready? Can you handle it? I think you can. How you doing so far? Let me know in the comments below. Or if you want to wait till we play through the whole thing to give me a score, 1 to 5, you can do that. But let's try it. From the top. 1, 2, here we go. 3, and... Here we go. 1, 2, get ready, and... Back to E. That's it. And here we go, and... Now you may be wondering, what do I do now? Well, you can either repeat the whole thing, because that's what the blues does, or you can just end it on any E7, even the simple one if you want to get a little fancier, and do that cool one, barring here at the 4th fret, and adding that finger. That's a nice one too, but for simplicity purposes, keep it simple right here, E7. All right, so that's our level 2. I'm calling it level 2. Our shuffle or boogie woogie pattern. We have a level 1. We have another level 3 video, which I'm going to do. And if you want the sheet music and all that stuff, again, I'll put a link below. Go get that stuff. Go sign up, get it for free, and then just come be a part of us here at Uke Like The Pros. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, or if you really want to take the next step, join our Platinum membership. That's really where it's at. Instruments, TerryCarterMusicStore.com. Learn ukulele, ukelikeThePros.com. Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next time.